Hello everyone, myself Pavani. I'm working as a assistant professor in CSE AIML department at MLR Institute of Technology. Today I would like to give a session on ambiguity and its types. In previous video we discussed about semantic analysis. In semantic analysis, the one of the topic is ambiguity. Ambiguity is a evergreen problem in natural language processing. Ambiguity means confusion. That means word to word there is a confusion with words. This is the meaning of ambiguity. That means how many types of ambiguity are there? Let's we discuss, right? So what is the overview of the today's session is? So what is the definition of ambiguity? Types of ambiguity: lexical ambiguity, syntactic ambiguity, semantic ambiguity, pragmatic ambiguity, and referential ambiguity, and anaphoric ambiguity. Let's see the definition of ambiguity. What is the meaning of ambiguity? Ambiguity occurs when a word, phrase, sentence can be interpreted in more than one way. That means ambiguity means exactly what is the meaning of ambiguity means when a word occur multiple meanings, then we get a confusion. That means system also get a confusion and human also will get a confusion, right? Which word we want to take, right? It is a common characteristic of natural language which makes it difficult for computers to understand language as humans do. So which word we can take is very important one, right? It creates the ambiguity. It is a evergreen limitation and in natural language processing, right? Still now it is going one of the limitation in natural language processing. So ambiguity is an uncertainty of confusion caused when something can be understood more than in one way, right? A word or sentence. This is the exact meaning of the ambiguity. Let's see the first one, lexical ambiguity. What is the meaning of here lexical ambiguity? When a single word has more than one meaning. This is the exact meaning of lexical ambiguity. So what is the meaning of lexical ambiguity? When a single word has more than one meaning. Let's see the example here. Let's see the examples here. Bank, light, bat. Here see, what is the, here already discussed in previous session, same example. A bank's called as a river bank or financial bank. That means multiple meanings, more than one meaning. Light, not heavy or brightness. Next, bat means a mammal or that means animal or cricket bat. Means flying mammal or cricket bat. Example sentence, see the example. He sat near the bank. He sat near the bank. That means it is a river bank or financial bank. He sit near to river bank or financial in a bank. So it is a confusion. Creates a confusion to the humans. It is river bank or financial bank. This is the exact example of the lexical ambiguity. That means it creates a more than one meaning to the. It creates more than one meaning to the bank. Let's see the next one. The correct interpretation depends on the surrounding context in the sentence. The correct interpretation. So whenever it is correct, we can call it as sentence is correct. It depends on the surrounding of the context. Suppose the sat near the bank means this river bank. It is the surrounding of the context, right? In the sentence, compulsory. In the sentence, the surrounding text we include the surrounding text. Then only the user will understand the exact meaning of the sentence. The ambiguity that is used by word alone rather than the context is known as a lexical ambiguity. The ambiguity that is used by word alone rather than the context is the lexical ambiguity. Let's see the two types of lexical ambiguities are polysemy and homonymy. We discussed in previous video. It is refers to a single word having multiple but related meanings. See the example, bright. Homonymy, it refers to a single word having multiple but unrelated meanings. Bare, left, pole. That means there is no relationship between the meanings. But here there is relationship between the meaning. This is about lexical ambiguity. Let's see the second one, syntactic ambiguity. What is the meaning of syntactic ambiguity? Syntactic means you have to follow the rules. Occurs the syntactic ambiguity when it occurs when a sentence can be structured is more than one way grammatical. That means we have to follow the rules here, right? Grammatical rules leading to multiple meanings. So whenever we have to draw a structure more than one way grammatically leading to multiple meanings, that means we have to draw one sentence in multiple times. In previous video we draw one tree structure in multiple ways, right? Like this. This is example for the syntactic ambiguity. Let's see the sentence. I saw the man with the telescope. Let's see the example, understand the example here. Did I use this telescope or did the man have telescope? Let's see two meanings, multiple meanings, right? Did I use this telescope? Did I use the telescope? Did the man have the telescope? Which is one is correct? Which one the human you want to understand? This is the syntactic ambiguity. That means creates this type of confusion. We call it as a syntactic ambiguity. That means there is no structure between the sentence. Visiting relatives can be annoying. Let's see the second sentence. Act of visiting relatives is annoying, or relatives who are visiting are annoying. Which one is correct? Which one want to human understand? This is the syntactic ambiguity. There is no structure between the sentence. The ambiguity is in the group of words and phrases. Let's see the example. Old man and young man. Like old man and old woman, or young man, young woman. This is all about syntactic ambiguity. Next, third one, semantic ambiguity. Here, what is the meaning of semantic ambiguity? Semantic analysis. That means understand the words, right? When it occurs, when the meaning of sentences is unclear, even if grammar is fine. That means if there is a grammar, we have to following rules and regulations, right? We have to grammar rules. We are applying the grammar rules, but there is a some unclear in a sentence. That means there is a not exact meaning of the sentence, right? Let's see the sentence example. The chicken is ready to eat. The chicken will be eaten. The chicken will eat something. Animal is hungry. Here, there is an unclear between this sentence. What is the main sentence? The chicken is ready to eat. Here, the chicken will be eaten. That means, completed or not, the chicken will eat something. Animal is hungry. Right? This is the meaning of the semantic ambiguity. This is the meaning is same, but there is a unclear difference. That means, there is no clarity in the sentences. Let's see another example. The car hit the people while it was moving. So let's see how many ways was the car moving or the people moving, right? Here this is the semantic ambiguity. Here ambiguity rises because unclear meaning relationship among the words. There is a unclear, that means there is no clarity between the words. The semantic word phrases refers to the way it is typically understood, interpreted by the people. So when it occurs, sentence has a more than one meaning. Let's see the example. Another example. Seema loves her mother and Shreya does too. Here, what is the semantic ambiguity exactly? Shreya loves Seema's mother or her mother. There is a confusion in a sentences, right? Next, Aditya, let's see another example. Aditya and Shraddha got married last month. Here, Aditya and Shraddha both are combinedly married or in separate. This is the meaning of this sentence, right? Semantic ambiguity. Here it reads the ambiguity. Let's see the next one. Fourth one, pragmatic ambiguity. What is the meaning of pragmatic ambiguity? It depends on the context, intention of the speaker, what the speaker wants to speak, what he wants to express the context. The same sentence with different meanings in different situations. The speaker wants to speak in the sentence, but in a different way which we can use, depends on the situation, we can use that sentences. Let's see the example. Do you know what time it is? Let's see the differences is asking for the current time, or scolding someone who is late. This is the pragmatic ambiguity, but situation is same. That means that's based on the situation that you want to speak the content. That means context. This is the meaning, a definite example of the pragmatic ambiguity. Let's see the another example. I like you too. I like you as you like me. Can you pass the salt? These are the examples. I like you too. I like you as you like me. I like you and someone else too. This is some pragmatic ambiguity in these sentences. Can you pass the salt? Here, literally asking about you are able to pass the salt, or you can ask in polite way, a polite request to pass the salt. These are the confusions creates in a situations. It focuses on the real-time usage language, like what the speaker want to convey, how the listener infers to it. That means in real time, in daily life, we are facing this type of problems, right? Pragmatic ambiguity. What we want to understand is the opposite person speak, right? Next one, referential ambiguity. What is the meaning of a referential ambiguity? The referential ambiguity occurs when a pronoun or noun refers to more than one possible object. Whenever we are using sentences, noun or pronoun in multiple times, then it is called as a referential ambiguity. Let's see the example. John told Tom that he won the prize. Here he means John or Tom. This is the confusion. This type of confusion we call it as a referential ambiguity. That means who won the prize? Either John or Tom. Who? This is the confusion, right? Next, second one. Let's see the second example. Mary spoke to Lisa while he was eating. Here, who was eating? Either Mary or Lisa. Who was eating? Mary spoke to Lisa while he was eating. Here, who was eating? Either Lisa or Mary. This is the ambiguity. This type of ambiguity we call it as a referential ambiguity. It means we are showing the pronoun noun refers to more than one possible object. Here, she, he is unclear without extra context. That means we have to add whenever we want to get proper meaning, we want to add some extra content, either she or he. Last one, anaphoric ambiguity. What is the meaning of ambiguity? A word that gets its meaning from a preceding the word. That means previous word. The current word will get the word between the previous word. This is the current word, the preceding between the previous word. The type of phrase is called as a anaphor. Let's see the example. Susan plays the piano. She likes music. Here, she is Susan, right? So, we are preceding the she to the Susan, right? This is the meaning of this type of ambiguity called as the anaphoric ambiguity. Ambiguity arises when there is more than one references to antecedent is known as the anaphoric ambiguity. Let's see the example. There is no confusion in this sentence, but let's see the example of anaphoric exactly. The horse ran up the hill. It was very steep. The soon got tired. Here, what is here? It. This is the anaphoric. Here, we are using multiple times, right? Here, it was very steep means what? Hill, either horse. What is the meaning of it here? Here, it soon got tired, right? Here, tired means horse or hill. We have to understand, the human will understand, right? It was very steep means hill, right? It was soon tired means horse. Like this type of confusion we called as a anaphoric ambiguity. So, coming to summary, we discuss about what is ambiguity and types of ambiguities, right? A very important topic. Thank you.